What are you doing?
Trying to rig a car camera mounting dash camera system. I have twine, a wine opener, and a suction cup to work with. Yeah, we wrap that around that little hook down there.
That's a hook?
Yeah.
For what? What's the point of doing that?
Would you give me a minute? Ah, it fell off the hook, Lauren.
Should I stop recording?
Oh my gosh, Lauren, come on.
It's not working.
Over here.
You're in the way again. That's someone who just honked behind you.
There's no one in the car. There you go. That's something.
It's gonna come right back.
That's hot. Is it hot?
You said it was cold.
So you hold this real tight, like that. Say what you will. It's working.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Seriously though, where'd you learn to make knots?
Self-taught. Now we tie this one off. You can shut off the camera now.
I don't know which button it is.
Alright, we start on page 44. We want to take, you're going to want to be navigating here. Yeah, this is not it.
This map doesn't help at all.
It's too far out. It doesn't pinch to zoom. Alright, let's try and go back the other way.
Little baby sheep!
Oh wow.
Oh, baby sheepies! Who decided all the roundabouts were a good idea? Oh, little baby sheep.
Alright, so like we said, we're going to do things a little differently today. We're going to bring you along on our ride up to Loch Lomond. We didn't get any footage of Edinburgh yesterday because it was a downpour all day. And we brought the camera, but it was just too wet to even think about taking the camera out. So unfortunately, yesterday was pretty much a wash for you guys, no pun intended. But we still haven't talked about London. Once we got situated in our hotel, we went the next morning on a walking tour. So we saw things like Buckingham Palace, Westminster Abbey. Then we took a couple pictures with some guards. I got a selfie with one of the guards, which was pretty cool.
One of the horse guards.
One of the horse guards. He didn't look too happy. You tell me, look at his eyes. Tell me if he was happy about me getting up close.
He did look at the camera though.
Yeah, he looked at the camera. That day we also actually went and got a traditional English meal. We got meat pies, chips.
English ale.
English ales. I guess they really like their beer flat and warm. They like warm, flat beer. I don't get it. Next day, we had to check out of our hotel.
We did some Harry Potter sightseeing, and Mike won the Best Husband Ever award for waiting in line with me. So that
while Lauren flirted with the guy.
I was not. That's not what happened.
He was flirting with you.
He was. He asked if I was alone. I was like, no, my husband's over there getting ready. Take my picture.
That's what she says. I was too far away to hear, so. My favorite part about London, I think, was just the mix of old and new architecture. Basically, there's just a couple of spots where you can take a picture and see, you know, over 1,000 years of architecture in one shot. And not only modern buildings, but just crazy awesome modern buildings. I really like that. So,
it was a 10-hour drive from 10:30 at night. We didn't get it until the morning. And it was just
probably got an hour's sleep at the most.
Absolutely miserable. So we got to Scotland and we napped.
So now we're on our way to Loch Lomond. From what we understand, getting there is going to be pretty tricky. There's highways the whole way until the last city, and then it's like 20 minutes of unpaved roads with no road signs. So we just have this email from the lady where we're staying of things like, look for the red telephone booth, and it's across the street from some guy's graveyard or something like that. So finding it is going to be interesting. We'll catch up with you when we get closer to where we're wrong gear. We'll catch up with you when we get closer to where we're staying. So we made it to the hostel after about 40 minutes of off-roading in our little Vauxhall Corsa. And it's very pretty here, but the weather is not cooperating. It is terribly rainy outside. It finally just stopped raining, but it's not looking too great out there. We are gonna hang around probably for a night here and then do some hiking in the morning and then maybe head back to Edinburgh. There's no internet here, so I don't know when we'll get this video posted, but watch out for it, which you can't because you don't know until it's posted. So good luck with that. But goodbye.
Bye.